What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another installment of Toonami Itoko Podcast. I'm your host, Skozen, and today we are going to. I didn't write a script or anything for this, so this is off the dome. But with today being June 3rd, happy Pride Month to all the LGBTQ plus community, along with happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And also we got Juneteenth coming up. So this is just a very liberating, free, and expansive month for the culture, the community, and so on and so forth. So I really wanted to kind of tap in with y'all, kind of based off like what this month is highlighting, and just kind of see where we're at. What better way to post a first video during Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Awareness, and kind of take those topics and kind of talk about it a little bit more. So if this episode interests you, give it a like and a rating, and leave us a question or a topic idea in our threads for Toonami Itoko or our DMs on Instagram, along with our Blue Sky account and our YouTube channel in the community tab. Without further ado, we're going to get into this episode. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another installment of Toonami Itoko Podcast. I'm your host, Skozen, and today we are going to. I didn't write a script or anything for this, so this is off the dome. But with today being June 3rd, happy Pride Month to all the LGBTQ plus community, along with happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And also we got Juneteenth coming up. So this is just a very liberating, free, and expansive month for the culture, the community, and so on and so forth. So I really wanted to kind of tap in with y'all, kind of based off like what this month is highlighting, and just kind of see where we're at. What better way to post a first video during Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Awareness, and kind of take those topics and kind of talk about it a little bit more. So if this episode interests you, give it a like and a rating, and leave us a question or a topic idea in our threads for Toonami Itoko or our DMs on Instagram, along with our Blue Sky account and our YouTube channel in the community tab. Without further ado, we're going to get into this episode. Welcome back to a new episode. Today is June 3rd, their day of Pride, and wanted to kind of get into the topics of pride and men's mental health awareness, which I find very funny. You know what? We'll just this is just going to be a chat between you and I. And if you want to like elaborate on this conversation, definitely hit us in our DMs or email us at Toonami Itoko Podcast at gmail.com. And I feel like my first, awareness of mental health began, or at least my understanding of it, was a friend from art school who, I don't want to tell too much of his business, but let's just say there was a moment in time where he wanted to delete himself from this plane of existence. And it was very like, I've never had the thoughts myself. I've had moments of like where I felt undeserving of love, and that was just kind of like, oh, I don't belong here, so I need to create my own avenue of like for myself. I had to create my own type of love and family and stuff like that. So definitely was kind of resonated, but like my brain never took it to that extent of like, oh, I just don't belong on this plane of existence. Like, but I know I'm rambling on. So the moral of it was that for context, what gave me the insight of mental health awareness was an anime movie called Colorful. That movie is about a boy who commits unaliving himself and is reincarnated back into his old life, but with his memories stripped until he has. I should have said spoiler alert. If you've never seen Colorful, you should definitely check it out. But it's really good. I really would want to highlight this because of like Men's Mental Health Awareness Month combined with like Suicide Prevention Month as well. Because like when men's mental health is like called into question, it's always like at the back burner just because we lack community with other men. But I guess in a place of accountability along with like care behind that too. And I feel like Duran Bernard stated this very eloquently when he says, when it comes with accountability, you're showing up with care, but also acknowledging, like, yes, you did harm, but that you deserve love with community and building community as well. Like, you shouldn't be restricted from community because of that, but you should be held accountable at the same time. So, yeah, I just find that very interesting and very like enlightening. With Colorful, it was very interesting to kind of see the boy navigating his life and kind of piecing together what was going on, or just kind of like deja vu premonitions of like, oh, I've experienced this before. Where have I experienced this? And just kind of diving deeper into why he decided to unalive himself. And so it was just kind of like, I would definitely highlight that as like an important mental health awareness for anybody, any gender, any, yeah, or non-gender conforming person. I feel like that is a staple for like mental health awareness. And yeah, just love that movie. But you know what? Yeah, let's catch up. How is your Pride going? How's that going for you? How do you celebrate? How do you show up in your authenticity in a world built to undermine or make you feel like you have to shrink yourself in order to be seen, to be loved, to be cared for, to thrive? Like, what do you do? Like, I know forgetting just saying like Pride Month, this is where it's like expressed, but like, how do you authentically show your pride and show up for yourself on a constant basis, even when it's not Pride Month? Like, definitely leave that in the comment section along with a review of the podcast episode if you like it. And yeah, this is just kind of a check-in with me. Currently, I've started a kind of like a Pride check-in day. It's like Pride, but mental health check-in, men's mental health check-in on TikTok. And it's just kind of like checking in and leaving encouragement of people being their whole self instead of half themselves, to like please people or to entertain people or just to like allow yourself to be whole, like even if you don't identify as queer or if you don't identify as feminine or something like that, but just allowing yourself to feel safe and tapped in with your divine feminine and your divine masculine, and just having that duality of like understanding you can be a nurturer while also getting things done, but also like be soft and still have strength at the same time. I feel that's like very important, especially for like black men, black boys, to realize that like even though you come from a black woman and stuff like that, like the essence of that black woman lives within you as well. Like the nurturing, the caring. That's why you try to discover that within a partner and stuff like that when internally you have that within yourself. Like you know how to take care of yourself, you know how to bring yourself out of a mood, or you due to the change in device. So okay, interesting. And that must be confirmation then. But like yeah, you definitely have that nurturing divine feminine within you, whether you choose to acknowledge it or not. And she's gonna keep trying to express herself or try to show up, but you have to let her spread her wings. Like you can't keep trying to like keep her shoved down just because you don't want to seem soft in front of your homeboys, because then at the end of the day, you care about what your homeboys you. If you need to run that back, just rewind that for yourself. Okay. But yeah, let's get the ball rolling. There's so many animes that symbolize pride, and I feel like maybe the top favorite would possibly be Sailor Moon for the community. I feel like that was a symbol of just like women, not necessarily women loving women, but just like women in their strength and their multifaceted personalities, and like it, yeah, just basically that, them living in their like multi-purpose life, and just realizing that there's no one form of woman, there's multiple forms of women, whether that be like androgynous or like however they decide to show up that day, and them living in their authenticity. And yeah, I definitely appreciate that. Another one of my recommended pride recommendations for the month of June, I feel like My Dress Up Darling. It definitely is not necessarily, it can be queer coded a little bit, but it's also like it's fluid. That's the best way for me to explain it. It's very fluid. If you haven't heard of My Dress Up Darling, I definitely recommend you check that out as well. And yeah, that was kind of like a little quick tap in with y'all for this podcast. If you like this episode, or you want more episodes like this, more chit chats with us, definitely hit us up on our socials at the Toonami Itoko Podcast or Toonami Itoko Podcast. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next installment. So thank y'all for tuning in, and catch y'all in the next one. Bye for now.